Health Minister Rajko Ostojic yesterday announced that 24-hour on-call shifts in hospital wards would be reintroduced on the basis of the old collective agreement, saying that this would be done within the next 15 days. Ivica Babic, the head of the Croatian Physicians Union, the one health sector union that refuses to sign government's new collective agreement, said yesterday that this move was proof of Ostojic's incompetence and demanded his resignation. He also said that doctors who had supported their recent strike are one step away from starting a campaign of civil disobedience. At the International Court of Justice in The Hague, Serbian lawyers will today conclude presenting their claim that Operation Storm, which liberated a large chunk of Croatian territory occupied by rebel Serbs, represented the pinnacle of the policies of the Croatian leadership towards Croatian Serbs. This week, they have presented documents used to try Croatian generals at the HRT4 to back up their claims, despite the fact that in those cases the tribunal ruled that there was no joint criminal enterprise on Croatia's part aimed at driving out the Serb population from Croatia. A ruling is expected by the end of 2014 or in early 2015. While the court's rulings are legally binding, the ICJ has no power to enforce them. A Maltese court yesterday decided to extradite 49-year-old Serb Gojko Error to Croatia to face war crimes charges. Error, who has been living in Malta for 11 years, was arrested on the strength of a European arrest warrant issued by Zagreb. He is wanted on charges of crimes against humanity between 1991 and 1993, including torture, kidnapping, and unlawful deportation to concentration camps, as well as the disappearance of at least 17 people from the village of Berak. In Parliament today, MPs are debating proposed changes to the law on support for agricultural and rural development. Dairy farmers have called for the 5% value-added tax they pay to be included in their production costs, in a sign of solidarity with the branch of farming that is having difficulties. Farmers say that family farms should carry food production in Croatia and not corporate agro-business, whose development is being stimulated at their expense. Today's session will not, as is usually the case, end with a vote which has been put off for the time being. Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic has begun an official visit to New Zealand, where he met with New Zealand's Prime Minister John Key. A working vacation program was signed between the two governments, enabling up to 100 people between the ages of 18 and 30 to travel to New Zealand from Croatia each year for studies or holidays, with the possibility to work there for up to a period of 1 year. Milanovic will also be visiting the university in Auckland. At the Paralympic Winter Games underway in Sochi, Russia, Croatia's Dino Sokolovic is competing in the Super G event today, which was postponed on Wednesday due to bad weather. Sunny skies throughout the country. There will be a moderate northwesterly on the coast. Highs will be between 16 to 21 degrees Celsius.